check your race calendar.
track has a lot of undulation, so the car might shift around a bit. Be careful. You need to pull out all the stops in this race. It's round to decide a winner. Go for it. Great race. Amazing result. The wooded area requires focus. One bad decision and you'll be wrapped around a tree. You want to drift this car to get the most out of it. Turn in, get the power down, and hold the drift as long as you can. should be no doubt in anyone's mind about your abilities now. Area requires focus. One bad decision and you'll be wrapped around a tree. Sector 1 has given you problems in the past. You need to work on it.
Well, the fans here in the US have really taken to the WSR, so I think it's time to host our first championship final. I'll see you on the starting line to close this season out. In an endurance race, you have to prove you are the driver with the most staying power. Winning is going to be down to a clean racing line and staying out of trouble.
Heads up. The route can change here at any time, so stay alert. You'll want fast times through every sector to come out on top in this promo event. seconds to go. Just 10 seconds left.
WSR is still in its infancy, so we have a lot to prove and a lot of people to reach. Completing a sponsor objective is a good way to get your name out there.
Nerves yet? We're in the first ever WSR final. Time to put your name in the history books. not what we want. Best driver out there. Let's show him why. Nearly got him. Come on, take the position. Spin out ahead of you. Nice pass. Move on to the next. 2 to go. Smooth driving. You can catch them. That's the first car across the finish line. find that lap and pass the objective. We have a winner. Good race. You earned an objective on your way, too. This lap. Well done, you're in second. Take that place back. Nice driving. A good clean lap has cleared an objective. Okay, that's the first car across the finish line. Nice. An objective and a positive race result. You should be pleased with that. place at a time. Okay, this is going well. 5-second gap to close, then we have second place.
Test, test, test. There it is. Why? Ah, there's always something in there. Well, hello. I guess we have some sound now. Test, test, test. There we go. I've just tested it on there. I should have tested it at the beginning, but I didn't. Right. I'm restarting this because, as I was trying to say, I've had about, I don't know, 6 attempts at this. Sorry, Jacob. I've been happily talking to myself for an absolute age. Shame, because some of it was comedy gold. Oh, well. Let's restart. Right. Yeah. It's always good to know as well if the balance between my voice and the game is half decent when the engines get really loud, but I'll worry about that in a minute. Right, I've been on this game way too long. I'm supposed to be playing 4 games for about half an hour, 40 minutes each, and I've been on this one for the best part of 50 minutes, so out of the way. This is definitely going to be my last race on this one, and I'm going to have a quick drink break, literally 30 seconds. Go and get myself a top up of Diet Coke, and then back with a Grid Autosport after that. Come on! There we go. Oh man. Ooh. I'll have to read that comment in a minute. Is that all the top 5 right there? Top 4? Oh, I might have a chance for first place here. Come on. Usually first place is way out in front. He doesn't seem like he's that far ahead. Oh, too little, too late. No! I am sweating. Fourth place it is. Fourth place it is. What was that, Jacob? Grid is punishing. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, man. I did put up to the hard level because I won the last one 2 weeks ago. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll finish this championship. I'm not concerned with the amount of time I've spent on this one. It is super fun. Let's see if we can win the next 2 and see if we can win the championship.
You can gather a lot of speed on the straights here. Just keep an eye out for your braking points. Let the front of the pack fight it out on the first corner today, and then take the opportunity.
It's Chicago. Away!
That's you into the mid-pack.
This is brutal. All right, let's options. Think. Nope. Back to medium.
Reputation for your aggressive starts. It's not what we want.
Come on, I gotta win now. I'm back on medium.
One's easy to catch.
Can't believe my mic was off for about 45 minutes. Look how far ahead first and second place are.
Remaining. Okay, this is going well. 5-second gap to close, then we have second place.
Come on. Catch him.
Nice driving. That's the fastest lap of this race. Next time you take that corner, try scrubbing off a bit of speed. You might get a faster exit.
This is crazy, man. that it? Oh.
Okay, that's the first car across the finish line. Okay, you're in a strong position. Third place. Keep pushing.
Crunchy ice cubes.
Avoid the rock faces, grass banks, and ditches by the road. They can turn your car over if you crash. You're all set for today's race. Keep it focused and you'll be fine.
Ooh, that was nice. Oh man. Through the smoke. Oh! Confusing. Uh-oh. Tell you what, why don't I do exactly the same again? Awesome! There we go, evolution. No idea how long this is. Oh, there's the finish. Beat up my car a little bit, to say the least. Where did we get to in the championship?
Congratulations, top 3 overall. Not bad for our first season in the big leagues.
Not bad, but not great. Right, time for me to get a drink top up, and then I'll be straight back.
Well, a number of events have already taken place under the banner of World Series Racing, brainchild of entrepreneur Patrick Callahan, and the exciting brand new series has quickly captured the imagination of core U.S. motorsports
when we come
fans.
back, we're going to look at Grid Autosport.
Can the WSR become a legitimate player in the busy marketplace of pro sports? Joining me on our final segment today, resident analyst Toby Moody. Toby, first impressions, can this organization make a long-term mark?
Oh, hey, Jacob,
well,
no, this is Grid
so far, WSR has been a
number 2,
hit,
Grid 2.
Not just in the US, but
I'm going to try Grid Autosport in a minute, and then it will be Grid 2019, and then Grid Legends at the end. And Grid Legends has got some amazing touring cars in it that I noticed the other day. I was driving the old,
absolutely,
like from the early 90s, like the Renault Laguna, the yellow and blue one with the Nescafe.
You know, we're competing with so many other sports
here,
but if we can find a personality and a super
British touring cars going around Brands Hatch,
such skill to be the best in the world,
it's not sim racing by any means in terms of the handling.
It's the big question moving forward, Toby. Thanks, and we're going to be keeping a keen eye on this organization's progress. Much more on SportsCenter coming up.
Right, go away. Right, let's get out of this. So, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to top up my drink, and I'll be back in a second. Do bear with me, and don't go anywhere.
You've managed a solid first season. We're going to be upping our game, so I've taken the liberty of moving you into a new workspace. It functions just like your old garage, so you shouldn't have any problems getting accustomed. Now I want to focus on getting a foothold in Europe. cut out for us if we want to impress them. But if we succeed, it will bolster the WSR with even more vehicles and new racing disciplines. You'll need one of these vehicles for an upcoming event. Pick which one you want and I'll get it delivered to you.
So not widely regarded as a great game, if I'm honest. But I, again, tried it again the other day. Of course, my intro went to waste because my mic wasn't on for the beginning of my stream, which was awesome. Right, first of all, let's get these settings sorted out. Every time you come in, you've got to sort out the nonsense because it doesn't save, don't know why. Peace and quiet. Right, get rid of that. Right, what are we going to do about gameplay? Steer left, steer right, accelerate, brake, handbrake, look back, camera, flashback, pause. Don't really use left and right, but we'll assign them anyway. Why the hell not? Where's gears? Oh, there you go. Gear up, gear down. It's a pain in the ass that it doesn't save this, but there we are. We are where we are. Right. I think we had about that last time. I can't remember. Let's go with that for now. We've got to go into advanced. Get rid of the dead zone. Steering wheel on. Yeah, right. I think after all that, we might be there. So if you're here and you're watching, make sure you get in the chat and say a big hello. Hope you had a good week.
Welcome back, Pat. Take a look at what championships you can enter.
Pat. Why am I called Pat? I have no idea why I'm called Pat. Driver details. Edit. Brilliant. It's like I've done all this. Spelled my name wrong, but that'll do. Right, let's do a new season, see what happens. Let's do a bit of touring. Not much we can do here.
Check out the Oakley Motorsport offer. I think you'll perform well enough for them.
Do that one, right. Let's just do it. There's a lot going on here. Right, let's see how this one fares up. The last game was pretty good. I really enjoyed that. Shame the mic wasn't working because I had some funny moments, but there you are.
Welcome to Istanbul Park here in Turkey.
Yeah, I'm not interested in qualifying. Let's just do this. Now, hopefully there's an in-car view in Autosport. There wasn't in Grid 2.
And your teammate is 14th on the grid. You need to beat your event rival. They're not going to make it easy though.
Oh, I haven't quite got the degrees right on the steering. Ouch. I don't know if this is old enough to class as retro gaming, but it is going back a while. Oh. Try that view. Oh, hey Rachel, how you doing? You catch me chilling. Whoa. Oh man, oh yep, you can do. Bye bye. What view I like more?
On to lap 2. You're keeping up with the pace.
Ouch. I mean, that view's better for me. Don't know if it's better for the stream. Let me know what you think. Don't have the rotation on the wheels a bit off. Let's pick up the pace. Got some damage, I think. I don't know. Is that just my wheel? I don't know. Tell you what though, for quite an old game, drives pretty nice. I need to dial my settings in a little bit on the wheel. But it looks pretty good. Something's not right with this setting. Shit. Controls. No, it's not under controls, is it? There it is. That needs to be stronger. That needs to be lighter. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button. Escape out of that. Difficulty. That's what we want. Damage visual only. Medium. Traction controls off. That's off. Yeah, that all seems alright. It's the controls I want to do.
You're in position 16 and you...
Because it's the wheel rotation. So options, controls, advanced. There we go. Let's try that. It doesn't save it every time you play it, and it's really, really annoying. But I think it's worth it. So let's try that.
Mate is 14th on the grid.
Oh, that feels loads better. I don't think I'll spend too long in Grid Autosport. I think I'm going to fire up Grid 2019 reasonably quickly, because I want to get to Grid Legends and do the touring cars, which I briefly tried the other day and was really impressed. Now, I wasn't impressed by the realism and, you know, force feedback and physics and all that sort of stuff. It's definitely just an arcade pick up, play, race around type situation, but I was impressed with the way it looked considering the age of the game, and just generally the gameplay as far as a pick up and play arcade chill out game goes. It was super. So it's a nice week 13 activity. I'm not doing very well.
You're on pace, make some gains on that too.
Penalty over the lines. No. These aren't very quick, these cars, but they are quite good fun.
Caution, drive
Oh,
up ahead
what are you doing?
Keep an eye out for them rejoining the race.
Not a bad little touch. AI having a little spin.
Last lap, let's push through now.
Come on, oh look, my windscreen's all smashed as well. Quite a nice little touch. Might be another chance. Same corner as last time. I'm rewinding, I'm having a little retry on that one. Cheeky retry. There we go. But there's not long left. Stop it. That was definitely mine for the taking, but the game had other ideas. What time is it? 20 past.
You finished ahead of your event rival.
Right, we'll do one more of these and then we're going to jump on into grid 2019.
Fourth in this championship.
I like this, so let me know what you think. It's just good fun to chill on, you know what I mean? It just reminds me, like, I gave a nice little intro when my mic wasn't working at the beginning of the stream, which is fun, but like, when I got my single stream working again, it made me wonder what to re-download on Steam and try again, and this popped up. And yeah, definitely surprised at just the pickup and sort of arcade playability. Looks half decent, sounds pretty good. Cars look nice, environments are nice. It's definitely the sort of thing I could see myself spending a bit of time in. As a welcome break to online ranked racing, when you just want to jump into something, chat with friends, have a beer or two, let your friends have a go, that sort of thing. Door banging. Not quite sure what I was doing wrong in that first race. I'm up to the fourth already here. Some of those races on grid 2 that we just did though before this game, if you want to go back and look at them, some of those were crazy. The AI was brutal. And I won on medium, put it up to hard, and then I just could not keep up, and they were bashing into me and I was weaving around and drifting around the corners. It was so much fun, but yeah, not a first place in sight after putting it on hard mode, that's for sure.
On to lap 2, you've got 2 cars in front.
Road there. I didn't expect him to brake like that. I do like the way the AI doesn't just give it to you. That's quite nice. last lap. And then we can move on.
You've set the fastest lap this race.
Oh, a bit too hot into that one. It took me a few races, but I just adjusting to the different handling of this. But yeah, not bad. Might put it up to a harder difficulty next time I play it. Very, very drifty. Legends. Oh yeah, I'm getting to Legends in a bit, mate. That'll be cool. I can't remember if it's Grid Legends or Grid 2019 that's got like open wheel and trophy trucks and NASCAR and all sorts of stuff in it. Like, really enjoyed it.
We'll be replaying that over and over. Great win. What a win. First place.
Yeah, I bought Legends on my Xbox when it first came out, and then it was on sale on Steam, and I thought, oh, if I get it on that, I can use my wheel, and it was like real cheap. That was not long. I don't think it was very successful, was it, commercially? So it came out on Steam on sale, not long after it came out on general release, I think. Go away. And then, yeah, so I picked up on Steam, bit of a bargain. Didn't have VR, didn't have motion. Enjoyed it on my steering wheel, and then parked it for years and years and years. Legends have trophy trucks, yeah. Right, let's get out of this. Oh no, I don't want to do another event. No. Okay.
We're currently second in the team standings. That's put us in a really strong position.
Yeah, but I want to get out of this, so...
Try to beat Oakley to really create a gap.
Oh, get out, Sprout.
It's a short championship, but it isn't short on action. Peter, what are your thoughts on this deciding race?
Save and quit.
The current championship.
Yes, out we go. Right, we're going to go to 2019 now. Let's get out of this. Escapey. And we're going to have to bind stuff again, I am sure. So, my dad bought me Grid on the 360, and then Project Gotham Racing. Yeah, I got both of those on my retro gaming channel. I'll send you a link if you want. I've started playing Project Gotham Racing again, and that is awesome. And I also bought an old original Xbox steering wheel, so I could play it on a wheel as well. A couple of weeks ago, about a month ago. So yeah, if you want to see some of that, let me know. It's absolutely awesome. I'll put some of it online, but it's on a different channel. Right, so first of all, let's make sure we're all up to speed with the controls. Right, so we got that. That all looks all right. Manual, sequential, on-screen display. Right, so it has saved some of my stuff, but I just don't think it saves the controls. I might be wrong. Actually, we good. Weird, because the last time I played it a second time afterwards and it didn't save it, and then I quit out, so it has saved it. Right, let's get into career. As you can see, I've done quite a bit. So what can we do? We've got an invitational down here. Oh, look at that. Classic touring cars at Silverstone. Huh? What am I partway through that I don't know about? That one. Ah, no. Let's do this one. Let's see what we all think of this one. But I won't spend too long on this because I do want to get to Grid Legends. So, yeah, anyway, if you want to look it up, Jacob, it is called Console Time Machine. And there's a playlist for PGR1, Project Gotham Racing 1. And there's also,
So now we turn our attention to Kristen, our expert on all things motorsport and our co-host of all the thrilling action in this Grid World Series.
Also,
Kristen, what should we expect from this venue?
Oh, way to make it all blush, Alex.
I haven't done Grid
honestly,
yet.
The pleasure is all mine. Well, this is
Poker
my
Race
style,
Driver 3,
classic
Central
racing
Zero, Burnout.
circuit, multiple configurations,
Anyway,
but
yeah,
all
loads on there,
providing
loads on
a
there. Right.
finely tuned.
Oh my god, it's in the rain. I'm just going to put my wheel on if I can for the benefit of the record, like for the stream. Options, gameplay, is it under video? Under gameplay, on screen display. Oh, enabled, there we go. Apply. Why can't I use my bucket? Oh, I don't know, I'll press number 7, nothing happens. Apply, there we go. Back. Back. Just going to check my son hasn't messaged before I resume. Don't think so. Right, resume. Whoa. Oh my god, that is so twitchy on the steering after playing Autosport. Look at that Volvo Estate. Get it in there. Ouch. Completely forgot what version of Silverstone I was on. Look at that old Sierra. Wow. Oh, I'm all over it. This is crazy. I think the rain looks pretty cool actually. Don't have ABS on, but somehow in last place. It's only a 4-lap race. I got to pull my finger out. Back on the racing surface. Oh, I think I need a bit more wheel. I need a little bit more something with the wheel. Let's have a look. What we got here? Controls. Oh no, I can continue that. Linearity. High linearity can make it feel less sensitive for small inputs. Let's try that. It needs to be not quite so twitchy around the middle. So let's hope that's done it. Might have done it too much. Another way. Whoa! I didn't even see it. Oh man, right. Now I've sorted the wheel out, I'm gonna have a restart. That was crazy. Those cars just piled up like that then. That is madness, I tell you. Right. Right, now I know what to expect. A little bit more. Volvo Estate, Ford Sierra, nice. going to get a penalty though, aren't I? You know what? It's time to put it up to hard difficulty. So let's go options, gameplay, hard, apply, and then restart the
Name
race.
is synonymous with racing. This is Silverstone.
And just tweak that force feedback down a little bit. Edit it. Do that. Continue that. And just maybe just a little bit less of that I just put on. Come on. How hard is it to get that on dead on right? Back. Back. Ah, back. Resume. Right, we'll do this one. But it's so smooth. I mean, there's a lot going on here with the rain and the reflections and stuff. And I know the graphics aren't like super good, but it's so smooth.
Sabotage your teammates' chances.
Sounds pretty good, the rain sounds nice, the spray's alright, the track surface is alright. Puts bloody AC Evo to shame, what I tried the other day, that's for sure.
You're in mid-pack going into lap 2.
Crazy arcade fun, arcade physics, very forgiving. The mirror looks nice. Graphics in the mirror look super sweet with those headlights reflecting on the puddles. Let me through, let me through, let me through. Can I get a little wiggle in there? Thank you very much. What are we at? Lap 2 out of 4. Just about to start lap 3, I think.
Good pace. Lap 3 now. Take some positions.
I think I might have got 4x there. Oh, locking up in that rain, but luckily it's so forgiving. I'll have a read of that in a minute, Jacob. I think this 2019 was well, I thought it was better than Legends, I think. So if you like Legends, and you get a chance to pick this up in a sort of sale for like £5 or even maybe 10 quid, could be worth a look, mate. I really like this.
Last lap, so hold the lead through to the end now.
But I'm going to get onto Legends. If this is the only race in this little championship set, then I'll do it now. If there's another race to do to complete this part, then I'll do that, and then I'll jump into Legends. But I think knowing the track helped, getting the force feedback nailed in a little bit helped even more. And yeah, put it up to hard mode, hard difficulty, and still managed to coast to a pretty good victory. Look at the damage on that as well. The damage modelling is pretty cool. This era of racing is great. Yeah, absolutely. The Volvo estate is quality. Yeah, round 1 of 1, that is it. So, should we move on to Legends, or should we do one more in this? Let's do one more. Let's do one more here. Then I've got it all dialed in. Love those 3 Series Beamers as well. Let's see if we can. Oh, let me just check. What is, so we've got something open wheel I could do quickly just to sample it. Let's just give this a little go. I probably won't do both, but it'd be good to just show off the open wheel stuff that's in here as well, I think. Oh, my knee is getting sore. God, these loading times are horrendous. What's going on here? At least I can have a drink break. What are you playing at the moment, Jacob?
Kristen, a pleasure as always to be in your company. And if you didn't know Kristen, everybody, she is a 2-time world time and okay. It looks like the race is about to start.
These things are blisteringly quick. Ready for that corner. Loving the smoke effects, and also the view is awesome. I'm gonna have to adjust my braking. Too used to iRacing and its like approach to gradual braking rather than just mashing the brake pedal and letting the game do it. It's so forgiving.
Shanghai.
Just testing some cars on iRacing. Probably going to jump onto my MS2. Oh,
thanks, Alex. I've raced here before. I held the time attack record for 2 years, so I really know this track well.
You've got a series on
There's
Tocker
so
as well,
many
yeah.
track configurations. It's always worth coming back every season for another event.
Well, let's see what the talent.
Quite a few. Check out that Content Time Machine channel. There's loads of old stuff on there. Not enough hours in a day, but like yeah, did a bit of Tocker Race Driver 3 initially. I was going to do PGR 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've done Burnout 1 and I'm on Burnout 2. And Blur. Do you remember a game called Blur? Like a combat-y sort of driving game? That was one of my favourite games of all time, still is. So that's on my 360, which I've got, and I've played that as well in the last couple of months. Oh no. This is punishing as well. Wasn't sure I was ready for hard difficulty in these particular cars.
One lap down in this position. Let's take some places.
Managed to get around a few there, get out of the way. To be fair, they're not unbeatable, they're just right in my way. Lap. Oh, can I make a podium?
We're on the last lap. Let's make up some ground.
Oh, someone just... Maybe, don't know. Can't work out if someone hit me or if that was me. Ah, you tagged me.
Listen, just stay out of their way.
I'll tell you what, let's get on to Legends. Otherwise I'm going to be here all night. It's too good. Blur, me and my friends used to go into an internet cafe just to play it against each other. That is quality. That is such a good game, man. And some of those were so hard. I'm trying to get all of the lights. You know, all the levels have got like lights to get for first place, and then the time gate things you have to drive through, and then you've got like the score target, you know, the rep target or whatever it is per race. I'm trying to get all the lights on all the levels, and I've only done the first one and part of the second one. I haven't done much, but like, oh, the last one on the first set was one of those ones where you got to fire the bows, like fire the weapons, and it adds time on when you shoot the cars. And oh my god, that took me so many attempts. There's a video on that where I was like so close so many times in a row. Anyway, enjoy it when you find it. But if you like all that old retro stuff, not just driving games but old games in general, there's loads of videos planned and not enough time in the day. Right, so let me check in here. My controls have carried through. Appears to have remembered it on here as well, which is awesome. So let's just jump straight in. This is what I found the other day, was this Rise of Ravenwest thing, and I did that race there. Look, oh, I've just clicked on it. All right, looks like I'm doing it again. It's the old touring cars, which is fantastic. Actually, Brands Hatch, a track I love, the car era that I love, and it actually drove quite nice and looked really cool. So, just really enjoyed it.
Hey, how are you? Okay.
All this cheesy acting and stuff is fantastic in Grid Legends, isn't it?
Birds are singing, the sun is shining, and the grid is...
Come on, let's go.
Watch you don't get whiplash when these cars fly by. We are not liable to be elevated in tree cars by watching the drivers speed off the start line.
That feels totally different than that open wheel thing I was just in as well.
I should be over here, you know.
But this drives quite nice. It's not a sim, but it drives really nice.
Hello? Is the radio on?
It does what you'd expect. The reflections
If only these schmucks would get out of my way.
are good. The track looks good. The draw distance is good. The detail on the cars is good. It sounds nice. This to me looks visually better than something like RaceRoom. You don't have the same amount of realism in terms of the handling, but the cars are bouncing along nicely, aren't they? All right?
Hi.
Hang on.
Streaming.
I'm streaming.
Oh, can I say hello to your stream?
Yes, you can.
Where can I see?
The camera's there.
Hello.
Anyway, you all right?
Yeah, how are you?
Good.
Are you making those, Dale?
Yeah, I'll be finished in about 20 minutes.
Bye-bye.
All right. Ah, thank you very much, son.
Bye.
I'll give you a shout.
This?
Yes, please. I'll give you a shout when we're cooking.
Bye, Norris.
Oh, that was lovely. That was lovely. Right.
Yeah, learn to drive.
Yeah, but I think it just looks fantastic, and like you can't go into it. Oh, I thought I was off track. You can't go into it expecting like what iRacing has to offer, but as a cheap option that looks decent, that you can have a few drinks, play with your friends. I think all the online stuff's all shut down, but I mean like locally, you know, if you've got a sim rig like this, you could get your mates round, they could have a little go. It's not complicated, it's very, very forgiving. And if they're all a bunch of old gits like me, they'll remember this era of racing, they'll know the tracks, you know, you got rain, you got, like you said earlier, Jacob, you got the trophy trucks for a bit of fun. Ooh. Yeah, all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff in here, I think there is.
You're doing well, Ryan. Keep climbing up those places.
But me and my friends are old, so we got like memories of playing the first grid. And in the later grids, they like remade some of the original tracks, you know, and just takes you back. Around this alpha, so it's very forgiving with those off tracks. I don't know if I've got penalties turned off, but I would have thought I'd have got a penalty in one of these places. Right, I need to get around these so I can catch up first place, because he's getting away. Whoa, man. But this feels better than, you know, the last couple of Forza games that came out, and looks better, like, or looks just as good. It feels a lot nicer on the steering wheel. Better than Forza Horizons, the new one. I think the force feedback on this has got the edge on that. Just surprising for its age, you know. And I like Forza Horizon 6, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't feel quite as sharp as this on a wheel. This is going to be tough. Not playing iRacing now, it could be a little bit more economical with the racing line and the risk taking. And if you look, I don't know if it's coming out on the stream, but I think I've got some sort of filter, or there's an automatic filter turned on, which makes this look older. It's got like scan lines going across like an old TV would. I think that's because I'm racing in this era. Like this part of the story mode is almost like a flashback to something that happened. So it's applying a visual filter to that time of, you know, technology. I'm going to get first place here, aren't I? Yep. Yep. Haha. Got it. Anyway, that was cool, man. Right, let's do one more sort of. See how we're off for time. We got, yeah, I'll stop in about 15 minutes, but we'll got time for another one. This is awesome.
Nice drive, Ryan. A strong finish for the McCain brothers today. Their team skill is starting to show up a lot of the other.
But yeah, really enjoying the variation as well. I can't remember if I bought DLC for this or not, so I don't know if all of these story mode blocks are included with the base game. Could be. They might have added them in for free. But also, I might have bought them. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Bit of NASCAR. Or is it trucks? The sky looks quite nice, gotta say. Whoa! Oh, wow. That's pretty brutal.
It's And this is a pretty big race for a lot of the teams down there.
Man down! I wonder if the same cars will crash in the same place. In which case, how do I avoid it? Let's go around this way. Oh, man down there. Not a big fan of ovals, but it's only 6 laps, and this is quite a cool version of oval racing, if you ask me. The effective speed's really good. First place is a bit of a way away, so it is a bit of a challenge.
Alright, Ryan. Donnie's tire blew, and you can't carry on with the race. We're going to need you to get the team in good position.
Sun looks nice coming through there, nice reflections. Not a bad effort. Whoa, he's charging up behind. NASCARs don't have lights on, do they? I don't watch a lot of NASCAR, but maybe they do. Oh, I can't read your message. Oh no! I was trying to. Where's the rewind button? I was trying to read Jacob's message. Oh yeah. Test, test, test. Okay, still okay here. I can't change anything in OBS. And the only option is to end the stream. I can't change scenes for some reason. So, yeah.